Alright, here we go.
Sup boyo.
Hey, veteran guitar, welcome to the stream. Final day for the final Splatfest. Where did the remote control freaking projector go? I want to turn that off. To save the bulb. Even though it does have a rated lifespan of
My
5
dad
years.
left.
Oh. Okay. I have no context for what exactly you mean by that. Or whether or not that would be considered a good or bad thing, but okay. Live from the middle link, top of the square. From the pit. I'm gonna take.
Yeetus the fetus.
I have no idea what the point of saying that is. Weird.
My dog is a Jew, I think. They don't know I'm here.
Okay, that's good for your dog.
He likes cheese.
Alright. Logging on for the first game. Alright, let's get this party started.
He just licked my buttocks. I wonder if that worked. That's level 30, special. Yep.
Alright. That's odd, because the regular timeout button just bans people on the YouTube version of the Restream bot, but if I manually pick a time, it then actually times them out instead of banning them. Objection, nice.
We're streaming Splatoon today?
Yeah, it's last day at Splatfest.
And so I'm assuming Chaos Pro just canceled out.
Yeah, I mean, first Gray
You should
has
make a post.
Well, I did make a post in the Chaos Core Discord about the collab being canceled. I did talk about it in general chat in the amateur science one, but what do you mean, like, make a Splatoon post? What do you mean exactly, Jan? Oh no, me. Okay.
Did you think you could stop me in my memes? No, I'm Iver's post. I'm back, my dad.
Post. Thing is, I'm nowhere near good at drawing as a lot of these people, and what's even worse for me to stream it. I would need to do it in docked mode where I wouldn't have access to the touchscreen.
Hey, my auto host is working.
Yay!
Equals.
You really have an alt account?
I have no idea what that is.
Is that a hook shot? I don't know.
Cake, should I or should I give second chance?
I did a thing. I'm not even in the game yet. I mean, I'll go into Pro 1 for now until I get, since Pro is solo queue only, and then if people come and want to play with me, then I can switch to the normal
3,600 is a bit extreme.
That's 1 hour, I think, isn't it? Yeah, 3,600 seconds is 1 hour. At least it should be. At least that's what it says on my end.
I'm gonna restart into Linux really quick. BRB.
But considering that's an alt account, and I already timed out the other one, I gave the alt account a longer timer. So that's only because he didn't say anything nearly as outrageous on his alt account.
3,600 seconds sounds way longer than an hour, but is in fact an hour.
Excuse to use my new phone on Discord again.
Oh, alright.
My parents switched to Verizon, so I have to get a new phone. At least I get to keep my old notifications. I don't break it.
Yeah, I've never switched. Or, I've always been on the T-Mobile band. So, like, even the carriers I've switched to, except the same SIM cards. Or the T-Mobile, AT&T, whatever the hell, you know.
Guess what, it's your boy. Fetus the fetus.
Forgot to actually swap to Linux. That is starting up Windows again. Oops.
How many alt accounts do you have, dude? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is the final boss music from the Octo expansion. Music's
I feel like we're gonna have a long day.
I'll protect you. You're just in what you need to do. Fit the stage, fill your gate. Pay attention. Take them down with things.
Just gonna reset my old SE. Probably start it fresh. Just so I can have that as the phone that I just mess around with chip breaks. And I have since I can always at least call 911 on it.
Yeah, that actually is really nice that someone thought of the whole 911 thing. So
Yep,
you just pick.
you don't even need a SIM card if I remember correctly.
You know what?
I don't even think you need a SIM card to call 911.
No.
You just need it's connected to some kind of band.
Well, yeah, as long as the wireless, as long as the wireless, in fact, there are even some circumstances. You're cutting
In
out.
some circumstances,
So
I
what's
think
up?
that
You're really cutting out.
your current provider, but another provider has coverage there. You can still at least call 911 because there's that you can use any provider to call 911, but only yours to call actual numbers.
Yeah, even beyond roaming, you can still use 911. Or under circumstances where you're not even allowed to roam, you can still use it for 911. Which is why sometimes you get that emergency only signal, strength.
Huh? I've never got my phone saying emergency only signal.
There was one time where, oddly enough, it did that in the freezer at work with one of my phones. Otherwise, it's only happened while I was traveling, like, out of state. But yeah, there's nowhere where I live where it's gonna do that, aside from inside freezer, apparently. I mean, I think technically means I can use my watch to make 911 calls, because it technically accepts SIM cards that can function as a standalone phone.
Probably. That'd be interesting.
No, I've never had a phone, though, where the emergency call option on the lock screen's ever been butt dialable, but my brother has, and it's caused him some trouble. Like, for him, it's literally 2 touchscreen presses, and it's called 911. Whereas, like, all of my phones required you at least dial the 911 on a dialer after doing a sliding motion. You know, butt dialing's actually a really big problem with 911 these days.
My phone can accidentally butt dial 911. Needless to say, I rather have it off.
Yeah, like, I get why, like, I get having the option to dial 911 even from the lock screen. Like, that's important so someone can just pick up your phone if it's an emergency and call them. But I do kind of wonder if all the butt dials have actually caused more problems than being able to call 911 from a phone's helped. Since if they're on the phone with someone who's butt dialed 911, that's someone else they're not helping. Couple that with all the other issues we're having, like with 911 centers being underfunded, not having adequate technology, not having the technology run into place updated, like, ever. Like, John Oliver has brought up the point where, like, every freaking pizza delivery app ever can figure out where your address is. And yet, 911, most 911 centers don't have anything that can help them at all with locating you beyond you knowing where you're located. Now, one thing that's been really curious is there are a couple recorded 911 calls on YouTube, and it's interesting how calm you can be in a stressful situation when you know your life depends on you being calm.
Pizza places know more about your surroundings during a phone call than 911 themselves.
Yeah, well, it's more of the like pizza places at least usually have an app that gives them at least your GPS coordinates. Which, admittedly, those aren't always the most accurate tools, but it can help narrow things down significantly if you don't know your exact address. And yes, the 911 caller will still try to get as much information as possible from you to really be absolutely sure where you're located, but like the GPS alone just isn't accurate enough to cut it, but especially since, you know, they're relying on your phone's GPS, which they have no idea how accurate your specific phone is. Or the Wi-Fi location that's stored on database of the router you're connected to is. I wonder how exactly that works, because I know there's a thing with, like, if you're connected to a Wi-Fi source, you can use the Wi-Fi to kind of know where you're at. And I swear it has something to do with, like, knowing the GPS location of other phones connected to the same Wi-Fi to roughly guess where you're at. So I think I have a rough idea of what was causing my bitrate issues the other day.
You were having bitrate issues?
Yeah. And I think it has to do with the coaxial cable itself. Like, there's a point where it has a weak connection somewhere, and just by moving the router around... Because I hardly touch the thing, so it's usually in one place. So it's this weird situation where it's like...
Apparently Shifty Station looks great today especially.
Alright. But it's a situation
Thanks
where
for adding me on Switch. My name is Jack.
Did I? I don't have any pending requests, so I must have. Does that mean should I switch over to the friends section so you can play with me, or are you even on Team Chaos? But anyway, about the router thing, yeah, there's a part of the cable that's kind of loose, and if it's positioned wrong, it just kind of produces errors to the router. What the hell? My right Joy-Con just disconnected from the Switch! Arbitrarily. Oh, I should have used the special. That would have refilled my ink. Pro tip, all specials refill your ink gauge immediately, regardless of the special. Well, oh. Damn. I was on a roll there for a while. Are you hearing me? It's on me, music screams. I'll protect you. Don't think the stage fill your games. And you lose. Pay attention.
Hey Cake, you should stream Splatoon 2. It's a great game.
I think I'll. Great suggestion. I'll think about that one. I just don't know when I'll get around to it. You know, there's so many other games to play. Oh. Jack, you never did answer me if you want to play or not. And now I'm in another queue already that I can't back out of.
Maybe even stream Microsoft Paint.
One fun little streaming trick you can do if you have enough desktop real estate is you can chroma key out the canvas color and crop it so that you can use Paint to draw onto the stream.
It says my screen, you can't join that friend.
Oh well, yes, because I needed to know you wanted to play so I could switch over to the friends option. Or to the friends view. So now it'll have to be after this match. Since only the normal queue, only a friend's normal lobby. Well, actually, I wonder if an existing normal lobby lets you join. I only know that you can join. I've never been on. I've only been the host, so I don't know the full extent of when it allows you to join. Once I've created the friends lobby, but however it works. Oh shit! Should hit the ouch emote. That would have been the ideal time for that. But I do know the pro section doesn't only is a solo queue only. Why am I the only one alive on my team? Well, now I'm not. You know, it's weird to think all the things games take for granted that kind of originated from TF2. I'm trying to think, was TF2 the first game with a death cam, or
50
did it...
years ago today, Apollo 11 landed on the moon. How do I know? YouTube keeps telling me through the recommended list.
How? Was TF2 the first game to have death cam, or did it just, like, stylize it in a way that's never been done before?
I have no idea. It was probably the first stylizing in a certain way.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, though, because they're also... I think they're the first... Because I remember Purple commenting that it's also the first shooter to implement voice chat into the game.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, and they very specifically did it to counter the spy. So they very specifically implemented voice chat as a vital feature for gameplay. At least, either that or Purple was just being funny. I'll need to do more research on that, but...
Pretty sure he was just...
Either way, though, I do think it was in the game design that voice would be the counter to the spy, like, even if it wasn't the first game to have it. You know what I mean?
I just don't think it was meant to be a counter to spy.
Well, no. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell with Valve, because Valve really likes pushing things. Valve really likes making sure all the engine features do integrate with the game. Granted, I do think, obviously, if voice chat was available, if voice chat would have been in TF2 regardless, but I do think, they were, obviously they were aware of voice chat when designing the spy. Oh, god damn it, I was distracted and didn't leave the queue, so now I'm still stuck in the solo-only queue that you can't join me. Actually, since I said false information, I kind of want to look up the correct information to therefore set the record straight. First game to implement voice chat. Which I said out loud even though I'm typing it.
When will Valve 2 release? I've been waiting for years.
Well, Metroid Prime Hunters is Nintendo's first game to implement voice chat. Thank you, Google. That's not the answer I was looking for. When will Valve 2 release? Ah. On that note, Source Engine 2 is,
When will Half-Life 2 be released? Okay.
Will Half-Life 2 come to Switch?
I mean, they did port it to NVIDIA Shield, so it's not too big of a stretch.
Depends on what the licensing agreement was with that.
Just in general, that it's possible.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not saying. I mean, I know physically it's possible for any game to be on Switch. It's a matter of what that needs to be sacrificed to make it work. And how much work that would be and development costs and stuff, but... And if all else fails, you can pull a Capcom and just release Resident Evil, the most recent Resident Evil, as a streaming-only game for Japan.
Cake. Okay Google, which was the first game to feature voice chat? Google, LOL, I don't know, but Nintendo did it that one time on Metroid.
Yeah, I know, right? You couldn't even chat in the game. You can only chat in the lobby. Or voicing a friend in the lobby. And then it sounded awful. So yesterday it would only play Calamari Incantation. Today it's only playing Octofly Octo plus Ebb and Flow. Okay, this time I'm gonna remember to hit nope.
Not even Lord Fuego could help you.
Yeah, I could get the history of voice chat for game consoles, but not the first game
Fuego
ever to
meaning
use
fire.
it. Marathon.
I haven't played Splatoon 2 in a few months, then I loaded up today and now I wonder why I took the cartridge out of my Switch.
Oh, I don't have any cartridges at all. Buy at least one just so I'm using that slot for something. Okay, password 2789. And if you need the password, type an exclamation point pass and it'll pop in chat. So apparently it's not really documented which game first had voice chat. There's a couple people just trying to remember the earliest game they remember ever having voice chat, but that's about it. And otherwise, there is well-documented history for consoles, but not the PC gaming space, because, you know.
Cake, password is 2789 password, you know you typed 6789.
I know I typed that. I didn't know I said 2. I thought I said 6789. Also, have you ever tried playing Splatoon 2 with the Joy-Con separated? Because apparently with the Joy-Cons, it only uses the right Joy-Con for aiming. I mostly appreciate it for not having to flail both hands around to aim. Damn. We're really all rollers, too.
The stream has a delay from the gameplay.
Wait. Well, yes. That's how it works. It takes a moment for the video to actually get sent to you.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna go play Dead by Daylight with some people.
Alright, have fun.
Alright. See you later.
Yeah.
That's a normal YouTube thing.
Well, just how streams, I mean, the streaming delay varies based on what service you're watching on, but it's just a normal video streaming thing. Like, it just takes a second for the video to get to you. Woo!
Yay cake 1.
Yep. Yeah, we did. Good job, Jack. Oh, chaos versus chaos. Alright. Fine, whatever.
Nobody, not a single soul. YouTube recommendations, Mario Party without Mario.
I mean, that happened. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was embarrassing. I mean, yeah, I'm sure, yeah, they're all Mario Party games where no one picks Mario. I mean, I picked Luigi. Well, my brother does pick Mario, since, you know, we're brothers and all. So we picked the Mario Brothers. Ah, that double kill. Oh, ugh.
I got on stream, so I'm happy.
Alright. Music. Oh, you gotta! No, this place actually kind of really needs ink. God bless it. I mean, we're gonna lose anyway, even if I could pull off what I was trying to do. But still. I have not had a win streak ever. That's above 2. I guess a part of that's just the random nature of the queues, unless you really are a top
Apparently
player.
Sonic used to have a superpower which involved sneezing. Whenever Sonic felt danger he would sneeze, kinda like a Spidey sense for Sonic. That's why he sneezes in the Sonic CD intro.
Oh, is that why in that one animated movie, he's always rubbing his nose? I'm a fan of my
Maybe.
face now.
I don't know, seeing as the movie is questionably non-canon.
Well, oh yeah, but this isn't really a canon thing. This is a concepts for Sonic by the creators kind of deal. Like, even the movie's not canon if the writers are like, oh, we have this idea where Sonic's supposed to sneeze when there's danger near. Let's animate him so he's rubbing his nose whenever danger happens. Like, even non-canon stuff can give you little hints as to what the creators were thinking. No, it's also worth noting too that Sonic CD was made by the American team. Also, technically, if you want to play Sonic CD the right way, you kind of have to go out of your way to get the Chaos Emeralds to kind of see what the developer intent was. Like where all the other class Sonic games are about getting to the end, Sonic CD puts a lot more focus on exploration.
I was about to fly over, then someone killed me, lol. Well, it did first appear in a non-canon Sonic manga, so maybe you're onto something. Either way, the idea was kinda dropped after Sonic Jam.
Yeah, just like the whole chili dog thing, like, that wasn't really a trait that was attributed to Sonic in any main material. That was in the cartoon, but in fact, video game Sonic didn't start to like chili dogs until like a very modern, until like, Sonic 06, I think, actually. Another thing is too, for the longest time I didn't know that Dr. Eggman was Eggman's original name in the Japanese version the whole time. Also, if you want some really good examples of continuity or concepts of bleeding through continuity, take a look at all the things that started appearing in Marvel Comics after the MCU kicked off. Oh, wait. Is that the giant head statue in the background? Oh, this whole stage is based off the final boss fight in
Sonic and the Black Knight was, I think, the first time Sonic ate a chili dog in game canon.
And even then, that's the one. And even then, I think technically the Storybook Chronicles.
Oh, hi, Statue of Liberty.
I think the Storybook Chronicles were supposed to be non-canon, but then Sega kind of forgot that they had non-canon games, which makes Sonic 06 a really big mess in the timeline. Except for, I guess it doesn't, because technically they erase everything in the end. But then, why does certain stuff from the erased timeline exist? Whatever. Sonic continuity is a big mess. They can't even keep. They also keep flip flopping whether or not things are from parallel timelines or universes. So. Yeah, that's a thing. The only thing I'm disappointed in is there's not enough rails. There needs to be rail grinding for this to be complete.
I think the storybook game are all non-canon except they still happened, like Sonic was sucked into a book and everything in the book didn't happen in real life but he still experienced it.
Yeah, I know, it's a bit weird. Ah. There was someone named Jack on each team. Oh. Oh, why did I think that was someone on my team? I totally was only half paying attention there. I wish either team could use them.
Makes you think, is Sonic Mania part of the new classic timeline, the one after Sonic Generations, or part of the original timeline, the one modern Sonic comes from, and when does Sonic 4 happen?
I guess Sonic 4 happens right after Sonic 3, but on the modern timeline, like it would have to happen after Generations, wouldn't it? I guess it could happen before Generations because depending on when the split happens. I guess like maybe Classic Sonic was pulled out of the timeline before Sonic 4 happened. I don't know, I just need to find a mod that adds the drop dash to Sonic Generations because I'm having a hard time playing it now.
It's the small YouTubers that make the best content.
Well, thank you, Jack. I need to find that mod though that adds the drop dash to Sonic Generations because I have a hard time playing Classic Sonic now without it. I accepted a little bit in the classic games since they're just old, but Sonic Generations kind of trips me up by not having it. It's like the only good thing I can say about Classic Sonic and Forces is that he has the drop dash at least.
Maybe the reason classic Sonic is now from another dimension now is because of the time split. Technically they are no longer the same character as modern Sonic.
Generally you're right, except for it's supposed to be another timeline because it's time travel. Time travel creates alternate timelines. Alternate dimensions are a different scientific theory. And if you pay attention to Silver, they flip-flop him all the time. Every game he's in, it's like he's from a timeline, he's from a parallel dimension, he's from a parallel timeline, he's from a parallel dimension. Same with Blaze. They just flip-flop that for every character that's a part of a timeline and or dimension. Nah. You made revenge to me. Ah. Nice.
Sega got me confused now.
Yeah, they just don't keep track of continuity at all. At least not with Sonic, anyway. Duck Dodger. Hey, someone's named Duck Dodgers. I'm Duck Dodgers from the 24th and 1/2 century. I need to watch that. It's been too long. Also, one of my dad's favorite Looney Tunes too. Whatever the Duck Dodgers ones. I think a part of it was because he was also a sci-fi nerd, so it was Looney Tunes plus sci-fi. You know. Marvin the
You should stream Mario Maker too.
Yeah, that is on the to-do list. In fact, I have a section on my Discord, if you type an exclamation point Discord, where you can post level codes. And my plan is the next time I do Mario Maker 2, I'll go through the level codes that were posted on Discord first, before taking requests or anything during the stream.
We are avoiding the elephant in the room. 1. How did Sonic go to human world? 2. How did he return to the animal world in Forces?
That's one of those, the only Sonic timeline continuity to ever explain that, I think, was Sonic X. How the hell that ties in with, and even then, the games already, the fact that Sonic X uses the game's plot kind of makes it not make sense, and kind of makes it even make less sense in the game continuity. Since, the fact that things happen differently in the games makes it clear that it's a different timeline, or different universe, or continuity. So the only version of Sonic to explain the whole human world versus animal world is Sonic X, and it does things that deliberately make it non-canon to the games. Oh, so close to a team wipe! Oh, we have a disconnect too. Damn. Yeah, losing one person.
If they don't fix the Sonic movie design, then I will scream Sonic is ugly outside my house.
I immediately think of that bit from SpongeBob where SpongeBob says, "I'm ugly and I'm proud," but I don't know. The problem is, though, they can fix the Sonic design all
And
they
another
want.
question, if somehow Sonic's world and the human world are the same, why does the planet in Forces look different than the one in Unleashed?
Who knows? My thing, though, is that even if they fix Sonic's Sonic's design in the movie, it's still a generic, hey, we bought the Sonic license, but we're not going to use his world, we're going to throw him in the real world. Because no one wants to see Sonic run around in Green Hill Zone and, well, okay, maybe we've seen him run around in Green Hill Zone too much, but still, it would have been nice to see him run around in Green Hill Zone in the movie. Oh no, they call a freaking National Park Green Hill Zone or something. Yeah, what? It's just dumb. And I get we see a bunch of giant mushrooms, but that doesn't look anything like Mushroom Hill Zone. Mushroom Hill Zone wasn't just place giant mushrooms in level. It had, like, you know, a foresty kind of look to it and a lot of other vegetation.
In the trailer he threw a ring and made a portal. Fan, hey Sega, what is considered Sonic canon? Sega, what the fuck is a canon?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I get that throwing the ring to make the portal is probably a reference to those bonus stage portals, but...
Well, ring portals are actually quite normal in the Sonic universe.
Well, ring portals themselves are, but we never see Sonic make one. But on the other hand, I guess where else would they shoehorn them in with Sonic being in the real world? It seems like when they put Sonic in Sonic's world, they could have just had the ring portals already be there. You may not think our kind's worthy of life, but we won't go down without a fierce fight. Poopy's got it wrong, now we can unite. Are you hearing me? Calling out your name, racing to the light. Save us all tonight. There's such a way, don't think about that. Focus on your goal and soar on the track. There's no way you'll fail when we got your back. You may not think our kind's not worthy of life, but we won't down without a fierce fight. Movie's got it wrong that we can unite. Me calling out your name. Never saw the night. Never saw tonight. It's fine. Oh, god damn it. That would have been a great time to have Ninja Squid. Too bad you can't have shirt perks during the Splatfest.
In the trailer, Sonic says, "I'm here to save your planet." Does that mean that Sonic live on another planet?
Yes, it's the same generic, other world plot that like every other licensed movie used, like the Smurfs, for example. Like, you have a franchise where the character comes from a fantastical world, and you have to put him in the real world for some reason, because I guess the movie has to be relatable for some stuff.
Also, if Sonic's an alien in the movie, what's the name of his planet? It can't be Mobius because Sega said something about retconning Mobius. So what is the name of the planet? Need to know.
I don't think Sega knows what they want to do with it. And I mean the whole Mobius thing. Because they redcon things, and they unredcon them, then they re-redcon them, then they unredcon them again.
You say that they need to make it relatable because yeah, a human-sized blue hedgehog is relatable.
Well, yes. Well, okay. Yeah, the human-sized blue hedgehog thing's not relatable, but say a character whose main goal in life is to live life to the fullest. That's a part of Sonic that is wholly relatable. Like, you don't need to make, like, the character you don't need to force like a Wonder Bread human protagonist in the movie for it to be relatable. You can. Like, humans are capable of relating to all sorts of weird things.
Also, Sonic has lighting powers. Don't know why, but he does.
He has lightning powers because Flash. They want to remind people of the Flash. I didn't mean to do that, but that is what happened. Ah! Damn!
Us making everything gold reminds me of King Midas.
Oh. Assuming it's gold. I didn't think it was, like, meant to be gold and silver. I thought it was meant to be, like, bronze and platinum or titanium or something.
Also, for it being a Sonic movie, it only has 2 Sonic characters, and random human companion. We definitely need one in a Sonic movie.
Yeah, it's almost like... In fact, didn't we try this before and everyone hated Chris? At least everyone hated this incessant whining. Who's there?
Loxy.
Oh, welcome
I
back.
only got a single round out of Dead by Daylight.
Well, you can join our intense conversation of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh.
And our deep thinks about Sonic lore. Yeah, come to think of it, a movie would be the best place to use all the side characters in Sonic. Like, but again, it's that they don't really want to make a Sonic movie. They just want to put Sonic's name over the same generic franchise movie template.
We need characters like Amy Show Knuckles or Tails.
Yeah, like...
Shadow Asterisk.
Hell, just give the movie to the Sonic Boom team. They'll do a better job. Also, for the record, on the Sonic Boom game, I will say one of the highlights is whenever
Chris
there's a
would have been
cutscene.
better if he was a poor lonely boy with only Sonic as his friend, but no, he's a rich boy who lives with the best scientist, has cool school friends and shit.
That's not really the problem. The problem is just the whining. I mean, he has that whole, oh hey, you know, I'm rich, but my parents don't hang out, you know, I mean, like, but my parents don't care about me, and I just want to hang out with my parents, like that plot line. Which could work if Chris could actually appreciate the things he does have, instead of whining about everything just because Sonic's not around.
It kicked me out of the squad and 2 can't join you.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to... God, we're on a 3... Well, I don't... Is the 3-win streak ours, or did someone just join the team
Rip.
who had a 3-win streak? Anyway. What was I talking about with Sonic? Oh, yeah, right. Don't actually remember.
Personally though, besides those nitpicks, Sonic X is one of my favorite Sonic shows.
It's generally fine, except for Chris. Chris is really the thing that drags it down. Well, admittedly, some of its best episodes are when it does something really weird and wacky, like Dr. Eggman hosts a baseball game to compete for a Chaos Emerald. Like, those are some of the best episodes. And they just get like really crazy with the concepts. Also, I haven't actually watched the second series where they went into space, but I do know about the ending and the controversy over the changes to the relationship with Tails and Cosmo. But I'm gonna have the unpopular. But I did watch both versions of the ending. I'm gonna have the unpopular opinion. I think the American version did it better. Even with Tails and Cosmo only being friends and not in a relationship, it still, I feel, had a much stronger...
Especially the Metarex saga. Season 3 was the best, at least I think it was Season 3.
Is that what it's called, the Metarex saga? Like, that's how I'm familiar. I really only know of the base concept and the ending. Yeah, but I'll give 4Kids credit. They actually did. I actually think the way they redubbed the ending on that one actually was better. Like, every once in a while, 4Kids doesn't ruin a sad moment. Oh, that's kind of a weird thing with them. A lot of the best, their 4Kids best dubbed episodes are sad episodes.
Okay, I'm done arguing about Sonic. LOL. What about of how Sans in Deltarune?
I wouldn't be surprised if it somehow turns out that Sans and Deltarune
How dare
is
you,
the
Japanese
same
version
Sans.
is great. Sonic and Amy as a couple makes no sense for Sonic lore, cough cough Sonic boom, but Tails has never had a love interest and I loved it and, yeah.
It's not about the whole Tails having a love interest versus... Oh, I meant to leave, damn it. Got me too invested in the conversation. It's not about the love interest versus love. I'm just talking about the execution of the goodbye. That is what I'm focused on when I say the American version.
I think I got carried away with Tails and Cosmo.
Yeah. Like, if they're a couple, fine. If they're just friends, fine. Whatever. I don't really care about that. I'm just talking about the execution of the goodbye. Because the Japanese version just plays a song through the whole damn thing. But the American version, you actually get some last goodbyes and some, like, you know, oh, Tails, you know, help plant the seeds, or, you know, because she's a plant alien, you know, or, you know, so I live on or something, right? Like, it's been a while since I watched it, I forget, but, like, Cosmos gives Tails a last request, you know, and when they're all giving their goodbyes. Like, I just feel like there was a lot more put into the American version of the goodbye. Even with them only being friends in that version. Because it doesn't really matter what level of relationship they're in. The point is they care about each other. That's the important bit. Also, isn't Tails like 10 or something? Like, that's kind of the... Like, he's kind of at the age where... relationships don't usually mean much. In the long term, I mean. I mean, great if they were really...
Sans is the shopkeeper in Deltarune Chapter 1. He is at the shop door and the sign above him says Sans.
You mean the fact that he has the Grillby's building or something? Not the Grillby's building, but... Yeah, I think it was Grillby's, actually. Oh, and we have a disconnect too, great.
How do you know that they're disconnected?
Okay, if they're disconnected, if the weapon is still in color when it's crossed out.
Ralsei is a prince, but he looks like a freaking girl.
If the weapon is grayed out, then they're dead. It took me a long time to figure that out. It's not really the most intuitive way to pick the difference between death and a disconnect, but... And if you don't notice the whole color thing, also the fact that they haven't respawned is another giveaway. Well, you know who else kind of looks like a girl?
Ralsei can look a girl if he wants.
Well, no one complained about Link kind of looking like a girl. Okay, he doesn't really look like a girl, but he does look like a very feminine guy. Also, on a side note, Linkle, best character in Hyrule Warriors. You know about Linkle, Bloxy?
What?
Linkle in Hyrule Warriors, at least their general plotline.
Huh?
Linkle in Hyrule Warriors.
No.
Oh, okay. It's pretty awesome. She like wakes up and she's like, even though she's not Link, she's just so determined to be the hero that she like wears the hero's clothes and has like her magical MacGuffin. And she knows she's destined for greatness and eagerly charges into danger just from pure determination. Like it's honestly pretty awesome. I suspect her plotline has her like, you know, she first finds out she's not really the destined hero, but then she also then discovers that she has an important role to play in everything anyway. And her own magical MacGuffin that saves the day at some point.
Linkle for Smash, please.
That would be awesome, but hasn't every DLC character reveal been a third party? Which I guess would make the most sense, because out of all the characters they would need extra time to get the license agreements and stuff for, it would be third-party characters. God, is there another obvious character choice apart from Banjo-Kazooie? I feel like Banjo-Kazooie was like the last shoo-in character there was.
Piranha Plant is my favorite third-party rep.
Okay, I know Piranha Plant's DLC, but he wasn't a part of the Fighter Pass. I should have said Fighter Pass. Though, I will say, Piranha Plant was actually my favorite reveal. Like, it's even funny looking at the...
Joker from Batma, I mean Persona 5, the hero from Dragon Quest, and Banjo-Kazooie from, well, Banjo-Kazooie.
Text-to-speech totally says that wrong, even though kazooie's an actual instrument. Also, I did not leave the lobby again, didn't I? I keep forgetting I'm too invested in the conversation. I apologize.
Nah, Banjo-Kazooie is from Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh yeah, that's right. Banjo-Kazooie was in Diddy Kong Racing first. So was
Hey Chief, how's the new map going for you?
Oh, the one that's based. I played on it several times in a row, and then I haven't seen it since. Oh, now they had a disconnect right from the start. Because their fourth player didn't even show up in the spawn at the beginning.
The last DLC fighter should be Luigi.
Yeah, I know, right? Luigi needs to be added in the game.
And you can also get Sans phone number.
Yeah, I have a feeling that what you do in Delaruin, or what you end up doing in Delaruin, plays a big role in the Sans racism against humans in Undertale at the beginning, at the beginning of the game, where he's like very clearly a bit brutal.
The last DLC fighter should be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So The Rock can fight Rockman. Oh, I guess we got disconnect too. But ours didn't disconnect. We didn't start with a disconnect though. We still kind of had an advantage over them.
Sans does not appear until the end though.
Well, yeah, but this is also This is also only chapter
Dwayne
1.
for Smash.
I'm speculating about what the other chapters will be, and also more speculation is the idea that Sans from Delaruin is even the same Sans from Undertale. Oh hi, your bros. Thank you for the follow.
We need Humble Hulk in Smash.
Thanks for the host. God, that's the sound it made.
I am Team Chaos.
Oh, nice. Type in exclamation point FC to get my friend code.
FC. Left 4K switch friend code SW6523-4352-0044. I really hope Mario is in the next Smash game.
Yeah, I know, right? You create our lobby once you get your friend request. Oh, is any screen safe from getting a communication error?
People have been requesting Waluigi and Geno for Smash since Melee, and there is only 2 fighter slots left that have not been revealed. I really want Dr. Amigo in Smash.
You know, Square Enix has been really stingy on letting Nintendo use their stuff, and Geno is a character that's half owned by Square Enix, at least. Six, 7, 8, 9.
Here I come faster than Knuckles.
Yeah. Do you chuckle, though? We gotta know if you chuckle.
We need Dr. Bowser from Dr. Mario World.
We need Dr. Bowser.
Or Barack Obama from real life.
No, if we had any real life character, wouldn't we? Actually, I don't think Nintendo would ever put
Maybe
Mike
the
Tyson
last
in the game
DLC
again.
fighter is Sakurai himself. I don't chuckle, I'd rather flex my knuckles.
There you go. I kind of only half remembered what the line was. Now I can't help but think of the "I'm Gonna Sue" song, because there's a part where Weird Al says, "If I hurt my knuckles when I punch you in the face, I'm gonna sue, yes, I'm gonna sue." But like everything he's gonna sue you over is replaced with him saying knuckles.
Or Chili Dog from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Dog. What if we got Knights from Knights? Imagine if we somehow got James Bond. James Bond was actually a scrapped character from
Nah, we need God himself for Smash.
James Bond's actually a scrapped character for the original Smash, but among whatever other reasons there might be, Nintendo, because of the whole Microsoft buying Rare thing, Nintendo lost the rights to use James Bond before Smash could come out.
I mean, technically they could easily add James
Drip
Bond
from
now
Fortnite.
Or essentially just press buttons.
Well, they still need to get the rights to James Bond again, though, which I don't think Rare has anymore at this point. And there's the fact that James Bond really is more of a movie character. It's just a fun piece of trivia that James Bond was almost in the original Smash. Hell, I mean, the motion sensor bomb used the same graphic as the motion sensor bombs in GoldenEye.
James Bond isn't a Rare character, it's a movie actor.
Yes, Yes, but Rare was responsible for making GoldenEye, weren't they?
I believe so.
Yeah. So Rare did make the James Bond game for N64. That's the thing we need to do on stream.
Also, Rare was bought by Microsoft during Melee development.
My timeline might be askew, but I swear the Microsoft did at least start talking about it or something during that. Like, whatever. Regardless, though, they lost the right to use James Bond before they could actually put him in. One thing that was true, though, is data miners did find the unused files for James Bond that were in the game, so that is a legit thing. Plus, again,
I would main Microsoft Paint.
I would main my... Well, why would they put Microsoft Paint in the game and not, Oh, Pearl's actually on the stage. Okay, that's awesome.
I want Bloxy for Smash.
It'd take a long I've got a character in my head, but it would take so long and be next to... I have a hard time communicating, especially about my character I've created for my alias.
I don't know why, I just imagine the icon you have as an assist trophy.
I don't even remember where my icon came from. It was just like a Google image search.
Yeah. This Timmy picture was a commissioned work.
What I've been wanting to commission is an actual
the next
source
DLC
engine
fighter
for,
is redacted.
like a source engine player model for, you know, Here's Mod or something. When I come to find that the player model that I've just been playing as for so long fits me a lot better than I thought. Although there is certain changes.
Yes, I love redacted. I want David Temmett in Smash.
Well, that wouldn't be copyright hell to try to get that to work.
Yes, redacted is the best.
Oh, someone on our team has a 5-win streak. Which is probably the one rando, come to think of it.
Oh my god, there's a Game of Thrones reference in Borderlands 2? That's hilarious.
Oh, Game of Thrones was really big. I can actually say it was now, because it's technically over, but...
Instead of Game of Thrones, there's a challenge in Borderlands 2 called Game of Thorns, where you get a certain amount of kills with a spike shield. Essentially a shield that does damage to melee attackers, I believe. Should actually be able to look at it.
Everybody knows that Squidward is the best character.
Mine deals
and it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory, yeah.
I want Squidward for Smash.
Intellectual property hell.
Well, no, that one would just be Nickelodeon and only Nickelodeon, so... No. They did launch a bunch of spin-offs for SpongeBob the moment the SpongeBob creator died. Which also, why does SpongeBob need spin-offs? Couldn't they just make an episode for whatever concept they had? You can just make SpongeBob episodes that don't focus on SpongeBob. They've done it before. What do they need a spin-off for?
Guys, let's start a petition to put Squidward in Smash.
Oh, I mean, even the petition for Sweet Victory didn't go well, but okay. No, when the NFL didn't actually kind of did that tease, that SpongeBob tease for the halftime show. The NHL actually did use Sweet Victory for a halftime show.
Octo Link should have been an Inkling alternative outfit.
Oh, I'm getting a call. Hold on.
I swear, I'm the ruiner of win streaks.
I got to go, bye.
Oh, alright, see ya.
Bloxy's phone for Smash.
Ah! Before Ness's dad?
King Neptune for Smash.
Which one?
PSH Nematodes Smash.
Nematodes. Oh. Okay.
My dad wants Battletoads. Guys, I got it. Link's grandma
Actually,
for Smash. Okay, so it's settled. The DLC characters for Smash are 1. Joker. 2. The Hero. 3. Banjo-Kazooie. 4. Squidward. 5. Both King Neptunes.
Oh, seriously, the Battletoads actually seems like a good candidate. Wait, Jack, are you Exodus? No, you're not. Shit. No! Are you still playing, Jack, by the way? So I know to create a new lobby after this, if you are. Dab dooba dab dab.
6 from Little Nightmares. Should I continue to be a shield support, or do you want me to use Ink Rain?
Whatever you want to do. Ow. That was dumb. That was really dumb.
Looks up Squidward for Smash.
Think about that. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even know what happened there. I couldn't see through all the explosions. I feel inadequate now.
That was beautiful teamwork, almost made me cry.
Oh, was it? I hope I was. Oh shit, Jack, are you still playing, Jack, by the way? Did I even get an answer last time I asked? Jack even still here?
Degree.
degree degree. Oh, they have a disconnect. Now I feel bad for them. Damn! Yeah, that was just totally unfair. Ooh, we win.
I feel sort of bad now.
Yeah, unfortunately it happens. One of those, I guess we'll, yeah, one of those, I guess we'll just take those types of victories moments. Doing quiet, Bloxy. Ring storm shit! Oh, they have disconnect again.
Have you seen Toy Story 4?
I haven't actually seen it yet.
I haven't yet either.
Alright, good. So we'll both not spoil each other.
Me either. I have a slight Splatfest related problem.
But what is it, Echoed?
Because if not, when you watch it you will not like Woody. This is not a spoiler.
Are they as badly decharacterized as they are in the Kingdom Hearts world?
Dude.
Well, I mean, that is entirely an opinion for which they have not stated any of the facts explaining it, so... Hey, Jack, are you still playing?
I am back.
Hey, welcome back. Who's gonna hop back in here? I'm not yet to get an answer from you, Jack. Are you still playing or not?
My slight problems, I'm on team order, but my behavior during Splatfest battles are more chaotic than I should be.
Oh.
I'm trying to, but for some stupid reason it won't let me in.
What error message are you getting? Or what's going on?
Are you on Team Chaos?
It was playing with us earlier. It was Jack.
If not, it won't let you in. Yes.
Well, I mean, do you get a specific error message? Is it just not showing up?
LOL, I put a necklace on my dog.
Okay, well, I guess we're just going without him then, since...
Oh wait. Is this your way of s.o.s'ing us for help?
Eh. Well, it's kind of hard to SOS when all the...
It works now.
What do you mean?
That sad gamer moment. Yay. WTF, an error has occurred, exis MEE.
Well, yeah, especially since I already told him to recruit for... Oh wait, is this whole lobby bugged? We're gonna run out of timer, aren't we?
We're gonna get error right, NKW.
Or not. Maybe we'll get the error once it tries to find a team, I don't know.
I'm starting to think I chose the wrong team. I don't know if I'm on the wrong team or if Team Chaos is just getting to me.
Oh. Oh. We can
Is
try to
one
like...
microphone muted still?
I can hear you now.
Alright.
That sounds exactly how someone chaotic would say. I know.
God damn it.
I'm just about to give it up and go with Team Chaos by this point.
Oh. Do you have an alt account to do that?
Next round try joining mine, no password.
Oh, I'm gonna just create another... I'm just gonna try to create another lobby. Oh. Let's fail. Okay, everyone in the stream, I'm gonna back out of this, at the end of the match, I'm gonna back out of this to create another lobby. Just so everyone knows, so hit no and ask if you want to continue, and join again.
I don't have an alternate account, but I'm just done with Turf Wars for the rest of the Splatfest.
Oh.
NVM'll try your again.
You don't have everyone else friended, so how would that work? Because I don't think you have everyone else friended. I guess you could have friended them from your recently played list, but that... Okay. Backing out.
This game is freaking rigged.
How so?
How? It won't let me in your lobby.
Oh, let's see what happens now.
Final. Gimme a sec, gotta scrub my gear.
Oh.
It could be your connection.
I own no other shoes. Okay, got a full squad going.
I honestly have no clue why I joined Team Order by this point.
Well,
Tongue sticking out. I have 9 weapons, lol. Let's go, gang.
already an up's being jammed.
At least you can order yourself food.
Yeah, that I can. Oh, har har.
Now's not the time for those puns. You're the first YouTuber that I've ever played with.
Oh, well, alright. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
So what's everyone up to?
Air Force.
The roller is up.
The roller is OP. Nah, I just enjoy it. Why do you spend most of your time with Spawn Jack, by the way?
One more game and I gotta do something. I'll be right back though.
Alright.
This is my first day of Splatfest.
Well, it will also be your last.
Hold up, I'm being called somewhere.
The irony. So Cake, what if I said I put you in Sonic Bowl, because I definitely, absolutely didn't put you in Sonic Bowl, never ever did, never ever will.
Oh. Alright, fine. You don't have to, Dad.
I don't have to because I didn't.
Alright. God damn it. Damn, that was so close.
Hope Splatoon 3 is as fun as Splatoon 2.
Well, if that's what they're doing.
At least we tried. I'll be back, Cake Gang.
Alright.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Bloxy.
Since I didn't make it, don't expect a GIF in fan art channel on the Discord server.
Alright, Jan, I won't expect anything.
Hey, that Jan with the music, why is your name blue, and also why does it have a wrench next to it too?
Is Jan's a moderator?
I feel like they're trying to be sarcastic or something.
Well, I don't know. They're
because
also
I am a moderator.
Well, they're also a low-ranked character in the game. They said it was their first time playing with a YouTuber. They also said it was their first Splatfest.
Okay.
Ah.
I mean, so far nothing's contradicted. A random guess, I suspect they're kind of young too, but... Ah, god damn it. The flanked had become flanked.
Hey Cake, how much longer are you planning to go?
Probably till the end of the hour, to be honest. That's because I'm really hungry right now, actually.
I may be doing something else, but here on stream watching. BTW, do you stack skills?
I would if I ever actually got around to doing that. It's on my to-do list.
Well, BRB then, and if I make it late then, bye.
Alright, see ya. You can't literally just run directly at them, Jack. Had to be a little bit more creative with your approach. Because no one's gonna let you just roll over them.
We keep losing, I try my best.
Oh, it happens. What do you think?
On. How do I be an Octoling?
Okay, first you have to buy the Octo expansion. Then you have to beat the entire, campaign that it comes with.
You have to beat the Octo expansion DLC.
Yeah, pretty much. The hairpin, you have to get the hairpin, you have to 100% everything. Oh, hey, Mori Towers.
To get the pin, you 100% it and beat this incredible hard boss battle with Agent 3.
Well, yeah, you do 100% of everything. I just included Agent 3. I just included Agent 3 as a part of 100%ing it, but yeah. The extra boss fight. Is it?
I just wasted a ton of RPG ammo.
Oh, did you?
Yep. And I'm gonna have to waste a ton more money just to get more. DLC bosses are fun!
God, why is this one person holding us up in spawn?
Hey Cake, do you have Octoling?
No, I don't, actually. I do have the expansion, but I did also have to replace my Switch, and I never got around to replaying what I did play. Well, the Octus match is actually pretty hard. Granted, you can just kind of cheese your way through it by skipping all the stages, but, you know... I didn't feel like doing it, because I paid for the single-player campaign. No, you do still get to play as the Octoling while you're playing the campaign, so there's that.
A herald! I got an unkempt herald from a DLC boss! Oh my god!
Nice.
Best gun in the game, let's go. Now, finally, something of high power to match my ultimate E-Tech RPG.
No. Yeah, we definitely lost that one.
I love Octoling.
Yeah, it's nice that they did add some more possible player
The cat
model
who say that
combos.
win for Smash.
Cat who say that one first. Oh, the cats? Yeah, they're...
Jack, a better
I like the
idea for you
cats.
to help the team is to just cover a bunch of turf while the rest battle the enemies.
Or at the very least, maybe try not chatting and stream while the match is going on. At the very least. Because whenever you're typing, you're just not doing anything in the game, which is kind of holding everyone back.
Me, Mom, can we have Splatoon 2? Mom, no, we have Splatoon 2 at home, Splatoon 1.
God damn it.
Are you a Denny's or an IHOP man?
I've been to IHOP, I've never been to Denny's.
Remember when it was IHOB with burgers?
Oh yeah, what was it? Yeah, weren't they trying to change their name to IHOB? No, I don't quite get the upset per se, because it's not like they stopped serving pancakes. Like, I don't think they really even changed the menu since I think they had burgers before, didn't they? They're just changing their name because they felt, I guess burgers were more marketable, even though it feels a bit odd because
Oh, I was assuming International House of Breakfast.
Oh, was maybe.
Because
because I don't remember the actual name change. I just remember people backlashing because the whole burger thing. But I don't know.
I feel like International House of Breakfast would be a good fit. Maybe how about International House of Brunch? Because they do serve both breakfast and lunch items.
Maybe. No, I don't know. The thing about, I still think it's smart. It would be smarter for them just to be like IHOP because pancakes are their main thing, and it's not like there's another restaurant that dedicates themselves to pancakes or another franchise, you know. But I mean, what is Waffle House gonna compete with them?
BRB Imma go buy some guns and clothes.
Oh, you mean in the game? Alright, yeah.
I don't know if I've been cursed to always lose Splatfests or what. The impossible whopper that is not meat.
What, the veggie whopper? I don't know if that's the thing, I just made it up just now.
The Impossible... Is it? Don't they serve the Impossible Burger in some places?
Yeah, I do think there is a place... Well, I do think there are places that have food challenges that they call the Impossible Burger. And I do imagine there is more than one that's actually that's not necessarily the same Impossible Burger, but...
I feel bad not being able to help the team. I'll just wish y'all luck for now.
Oh, alright. Damn.
Did you die again?
Yeah, I got splatted.
Do you prefer hard or soft tacos?
Oh, you got dead again!
Generally hard tacos, though sometimes I'm just in the mood for soft tacos. You know?
Soft tacos.
No, usually though it's like, well, I could get a burrito. That's a similar kind of, but you know, I know it's not technically the same thing, but it is similar enough in basic concept. At the very least, at Taco Bell, which I haven't eaten in a long time because Taco Bell really isn't that great in retrospect. But Taco Bell, yeah, you may as well just get a burrito at that point.
I actually kind of like Taco Bell a lot.
See, we have Victor's Taco Shop here now, and I've just been eating there. And now it's like, why was I ever eating Taco Bell? This much, you know? I mean, the one thing Taco Bell was particularly good for, though, was we could get, like, a taco box and, like, feed everyone with it, but...
Taco Bell will remember that.
Oh, one thing, though, is, avoid don't get the regular ground beef. This is the advice people usually give me, at the very least, with Taco Bell. Like, if you have the option, get the chicken or the steak, or just anything other than the regular ground. Just yeah. You remember when Taco Bell was trying breakfast? Oh, though, on another note, if you ever have the chance to try any of White Castle's breakfast sandwiches, I do highly recommend that.
I don't eat that since I am vegan.
Oh. Well, all the more power to you. You get vegan powers? Hashtag Scott Pilgrim.
He'll be their next match.
Alright, so should probably remember to make the new lobby then after this. Ugh.
Once the final Splatfest ends, they should add Shifty Station, all versions, into the map rotation.
Yeah, it should also friggin' increase the number of maps that are in rotation at
I
one
now
time.
have a tiny roller.
Oh, am I actually online? No. Apparently someone on my friends list is joining me.
Oh.
And apparently they can't join right now because they're having errors.
Yep. We're absolutely sucking right now. I'd try doing something different myself.
Fisk
Damn.
for Smash. Fisk sells shoes in the game.
Yes! No!
I'm back.
Welcome back, Jan. Are you gonna be making a new lobby after this one? So Jack can get back in?
Do you have Roblox?
No, I don't typically play Roblox, especially since I have Gary's mod. Oh, we had a communication error anyway, so... I have to make a new lobby anyway.
Sorry, I lost connection.
Oh, did you losing connection kill the whole lobby? No, I'm pretty sure we all lost connection, actually. Which is fine, I need to make a new lobby anyway, so to let Jack back in, so... Either way.
Jake, you still there?
Yeah. Ba-da-dum-bum.
That is just being unnaturally quiet right now.
Well, I think Jan's the only one that's in chat that's not playing.
Sup?
Oh, Jan.
I have 2 phones. It's actually technically 3. But I've got 2 working phones. Except for one can't call. two can't call. One's broken and one just doesn't have service.
See, I have a phone, I have a tablet, and then I have a smartwatch that actually just runs Android. Oh, God damn it, I fell for that. Does that person really think they were hiding? Like, I saw them turn into a squid.
I bought a smaller roller and it's exactly the same. Carbon roller? More like carbon monoxide.
Well, the carbon roller is a bit faster than the regular roller. But, like, the actual ink does a bit less damage, though if you actually hit someone with the roller itself, it pretty much one-hit KOs them anyway. Also, of course you would think it's the same if you would just spend the whole time rolling with it and you don't ever swing it. Like, you know, when you place your roller, it actually throws ink. You know, when you smack people with it? Like, if you really want to use the roller effectively, you gotta learn to actually swing the roller at people. Also, you're not using the... Are you using the deco? Yeah, you are using the carbon roll. Never mind. Fart. No, yeah, well, oh yeah, I was looking at the
Our
fact that
best round. And when you flick ink it's less farther than the normal roller. You also gotta do the side smash with the roller.
Oh, the side smash! Very funny.
What if brought an AK-47 to a Splatfest?
Would England's even be affected by bullets, or would it just go through their body and the hole would reform because they're basically made out of ink?
The Woomy police have been notified. Good thing I don't live in Inkopolis.
Inkopolis. There we go. Down their sniper.
What if brought a bazooka to a turf war?
Oh, it has terrible link coverage. Woo! Alright, probably gonna make this next match the last one. So I can actually get something to eat.
That's just Inkzoica. I wonder who would win an all-out war of Inkling vs humans. Get Chinese food. There should be a Mario reference where there is an ink flower. Ink shroom.
Ink shroom.
By that point, I don't think he'd care about getting ink coverage. I think he's going for KOs. We better make this count.
Alright. I love though how there's multiple maps and you end up landing on like one of them like 90% of the time.
Will you stream tomorrow?
Yeah. I think on Discord I said I was gonna do Minecraft Bedrock, or because it's been a while since we did it with the viewers of that. Better make this last one count. We get Chaos v Chaos.
Oh boy, dogs.
Oops, I lost connection.
Oh, that sucks.
What if suddenly the winning team of the Splatfest was love? Not too cheesy.
I think everyone would feel ripped off.
Are you going to do a final results reaction for a stream before you go to Minecraft, or are you going to just go to Minecraft tomorrow?
Yeah, I never really plan that out well. It's usually like the next time I play Splatoon, it's like, oh yeah, right, there's Splatfest results.
Nintendo, love won the Splatfest. Everyone, ha, that's funny, now who won? Nintendo, love, I just said it. Everyone, new Splatfest idea, everyone versus Nintendo.
That was surprisingly close for us having a disconnect. Damn, we... Ah! Woo! We won the 2v3, or the 3v4, I mean.
Yes, we did it.
Alright, well, I've had... Well, that's enough for today, but thanks everyone for stopping by. I guess we'll see who won. Honestly, I'll probably end up hearing who won on Twitter before I even look at the game again, but... Such is social media.
Cake had a good time with Yat.
Anyway, if anyone needs the, Discord...
You guys win without a disconnect, but when it's 4v4 chaos versus order you can't last a picosecond.
Yeah, I know,
Also
right?
see Yat. At what time are you going to stream at tomorrow?
Usually...
Join my Discord to keep in touch here. You can also join my The Chaos Core Discord here.
You can also...
Yay.
I usually aim for about 5 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, you can, I try to be on Discord frequently so we can just chit-chat and stuff about whatever the hell. As well as stream alerts for myself and a couple friends of mine.
Quote number 6, that is how coffee 26/05/2019.
I feel like that was...
Quote number 4, so now I have great balls November 17th, 2018. Discord. Join my Discord to keep in touch here. You can also join my The Chaos Core Discord here. Quote number 7, for the love of furries, please no 26/05/2019. Okay, I am done.
Alright. See you, everyone.